to share with you a little bit of personal news, I guess, and maybe play a tune, just kind of depending. But I wanted to let you know that sometimes I choose what to talk about based on a lesson or a discussion that I'm having with somebody, another teacher or student or whatever, something I see on YouTube, all of that, or just something that comes to me while I'm standing in the shower. And sometimes I choose what to talk about based on what I'm capable of doing with my hands. So I have arthritis, and I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis a couple of years ago. I come from a long line of autoimmune diseases, a lot of lupus in my family, things like that. I don't have any of those things, and I still debate as to whether or not I have rheumatoid arthritis. I have some of the symptoms, and I have them sometimes. But the last couple of months or so, my arthritis in my hands has gotten a lot worse. It moves around, but primarily it's in my index finger and my middle finger on both hands, pretty much equally. And as is often the case, and please, I'm not a doctor, so I'm just sharing with you my own personal experience, but as is often the case with autoimmune versions of arthritis, mine gets worse in the heat versus getting worse in the cold. And because of sleeping in flannel sheets and all the heaters and stuff, I think, so it's weird that it would be getting worse in the winter, but I think a lot of it has to do with all the things that I'm doing to keep myself warm. Yeah, so I just wanted to tell you that some days I can't play everything that I wish I could play. For example, it's been getting better lately though. I've been doing a few things, I take the supplements, I do the stuff, all of that. But I did want to talk to you, just a tune popped into my mind. We talked about annoying tunes, and here's one that I personally find annoying. You don't have to find it annoying, this is just me, but this one. The Calgary polka or the Gaudette polka. I find that painfully annoying, but it's okay if you don't. Anyway, just wanted to share that with you.